What's up, guys, and welcome to what I think could be one of the more interesting releases of the next couple of years. This, my friends, is Crosswind, and Crosswind is an MMO survival pirate game. Yes, that sounds absolutely amazing. I've got very high hopes for this. As you can see here, we are going to be checking out the early alpha build, so it's going to be in progress over the next couple of years. Right now, it's slated to release in 2026, but from what I've seen, and I just learned about this game the last couple of days, last week or so, thanks to YouTube recommendations, but from what I've seen, it looks really, really good. And we have been missing survival games on this channel, so I'm very excited to check this out. And we are going to hop right into it. So it looks like we've got character creation here. You've got some different options we can go with. He looks pretty sick right there. Different origins, different bodies. Oh, okay. Yeah, as a pirate, I feel like I want to be kind of skinny. Like a little muscle on there, but we're going to be kind of skinny. Got different skin details we can work with. Maybe a little sunburnt there makes sense. Change our different head shapes. Yeah, we definitely like, I mean, pirates, it's glorified, but it was a tough life out there for sure. It was hard to find food. It was hard to thrive. Maybe go with something like that. Kind of some angry eyebrows. Yeah, I like that. There's some blue eyes. Perfect. Hair. See what we got going on. Could have kind of a balding situation, could have a manager haircut. I feel like we've got to have something kind of long. I actually really like the beads. I think I might go with the beads in our hair there. I'm going to make it a little bit darker though. We've got different facial hair options, different mustaches. I mean, that one's just absolutely fantastic right there. I love that. Look at that thing just blowing in the wind. We've got different beard options. I mean, he looks pretty sick like that, I'm not going to lie. Whiskers. Tattoos. We are fully tatted up here. Do we want facial tats? I feel like that's kind of intense. I'm going to stay off the facial tats. I am going to have some cannons across the chest. We're going to have the skull on the back there. That's sick. And then we've got full sleeves. So for shoulder right, it's going to be the other side over here. I'm going to go with the skull. And then we've got a forearm, left shoulder. Maybe go with the anchor looking thing there. Oh, we could go just straight anchor, but I'm gonna go with this. Dude, this looks sick. Okay, I like it. So we are fully tatted up. Enter our name. I was already thinking about this. I am Trevor the Terrible, baby. All right, welcome. It's time to sail the 7 seas. It's time to fight and pillage and explore and all the above, baby. This should be good. Looks like we're gonna be in the Caribbean. We've got Mexico here, Yucatan Peninsula over on the left. I see Puerto Rico up in the top right, Dominican Republic and Haiti, I think, next to that. The sea trembles from cannon rumbles and turns bloody red. Empires and pirates wage wars for power over the seas. The East India Company discovers a mysterious artifact and hires you to transport it from the Caribbean to London discreetly. Halfway to London, you wake up in the cabin of a merchant ship at night and realize that the artifact is missing. You wake at the clash of steel and sound of battle, your hand reaching instinctively for the artifact that your life depends on. Check for it. The parcel is gone. Still no sign of the parcel in the hammock or chests. You've been robbed. Someone will pay for this, but first find out what's causing the racket on that deck. Oh boy, okay. So we're on our ship here. We were tasked to go to London. We're gonna have to cut through the doors here. Oh, okay. Doc, what's going on? Mr. Galen, what are you doing here? What the hell's going on, Galen? We're being boarded. Half the crew is dead. Help the others fight off the pirates, otherwise nobody's gonna survive here. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we've got some friends that are going down here. Press 2 to eat food. It increases your health. So we got our health bar up in the top right. And we are gonna keep it moving. Hold on. Okay. LMB for quick attack. Middle mouse button for heavy attack. T to lock onto a target. Oop. Hold on. Ooh, big heavy attack right there. Beautiful. All right, nice little combo. We definitely took some damage, though. Gotta be careful. Oh, hello. Hello. Hold on a second. Just want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty, fellas. Looks like we've got dodging, too. I'm not exactly sure how to use that. Oh, I think that was a parry right there. We got some bandages. Can we... We can bandage ourselves up. Okay, gonna head to the upper deck. I've been tracking him since Tortuga, Mr. Hands. That jerk was always on the lookout. Not bad. It's exactly what we were looking for. Captain, the ship has been captured. this is the artifact. With this thing, I'll be a force to be reckoned with, even for Blackbeard. So Hands is the bad guy that boarded us. Give the parcel back, damn it, before you get hurt. Who are you barking at, dog meat? I'll kill you. Try me. Oh, goodness. Okay, so the artifact has some sort of magical powers. Doesn't look good for our boys here. Boys, scoop up everything of value, shackle the survivors, and throw them in the hold. Head for camp. Everyone gets a double share of the spoils today. And it looks like he may have been possessed or gained some sort of a power or something. Okay, so artifact stolen. It's got mystical powers. Obviously, we're gonna want to try to get that thing for ourselves. Oh, dude. Welcome to our new humble abode. Stranded. Nothing out here. Okay, so we want to light a bonfire to establish camp. This is the best part of survival games, dude. We're gonna be able to go around. Let's pick up some rocks, pick up some sticks. We've got dodo birds out here. Hey guys, how are you? Good to see ya. You a source of meat potentially? Oh, okay. He's gonna come to his brother's aid, but we took care of business really quick. All right, stones, rocks. I feel kind of bad. That is an endangered species. Oh, we got a. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a big one for a second. There we go. He's done. Oh shoot, Mama Dodo's upset. Come at me, bro. Oh, okay, hold on. She can actually hit. Chill, chill. Beautiful. Okay, I feel kind of bad because we just murdered an entire family, but you know what? Your boys got to eat. We can see that we're starving down in the bottom left, and I just died to a dodo, bro. Please tell me we're going to okay, yes, perfect. We're going to pretend like that didn't happen. It's fine. You know what? Let me just take care of business really quick. Perfect. Just while he went. Oh. We had eggs. She was just defending her family. I'm going to take all of them, though. That's fine. You know, some people need it more than others. Oh, sorry. Missed that there. Just right in your face. I'm going to insult you. There you go. Oh, we got plant fiber, too. Ah, but that's going to be some sort of a building material. Going to keep picking up rocks and shells and whatever else we can. Actually, I think like yesterday, got an Instagram reel of like in survival games and co-op games and things, like the one friend that's doing all the homely duties, like picking up the sticks and whatever else. Like, to be honest, I feel like that's kind of my favorite part of these things. Can we punch some plants? Be able to get some plant fiber? Can I punch some trees? Small ficus here. We taking that thing down? Is it going to give us any wood? I bet we're going to be able to make an axe or something, so let's chill on that, Trev. Can I punch birds? I can. Oh, that was a mistake, Trev. Oh my God, no, I'm sorry. Run away, run away. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Very lucky that we can respawn over here. I want to go get my stuff. Perfect, there she is. Looks like we've got one more dodo right here, but we are gonna have plenty of dodo meat. Go ahead and take him down. There she goes. I'm gonna set up camp over here. We've got our little shipwrecked dinghy. Thankfully, we survived being handcuffed and whatever else. And all right, so we've got new discoveries available. We've got new schematics. We can make some bacon and eggs, some spicy breaded kebabs. I don't know if we're using the dodo eggs or what for that. We've got our inventory here. We've got a map. Looks like we can zoom out pretty far. Yeah, I noticed that we have like all these islands off in the distance, so we're gonna have to travel to those eventually, and who knows what those are gonna bring. What else do we have? We've got discovery. We've got adventure. Explore surrounding islands. I should chart the archipelago. Perhaps or find something or someone that can lead us back to civilization. Track the pirates who robbed us and reclaim the artifact. And then right here, light a bonfire to establish your camp. I guess that's probably the most important thing. We've got library. We've got challenges. We've got collections. Okay. So we're going to use our build mode. This is going to be our campsite right here, right in the middle of everything. I love it. There we go. Okay. So now that we have that, we've got an upgrade table. We've got a workbench. We've got a cooking fire. We've got buildings, fortifications, decorations, farming, combining. Interesting. All right. So I'm assuming we're going to want a workbench right off the bat. I'm going to put that, let's put that here. Right here next to the water. That looks pretty good there. Let's also, I would imagine a cooking fire wouldn't be a bad idea. So I'm going to put that down here. And then are we going to be able to make that upgrade wheel? We could put the upgrade wheel, I don't know which way is forward and back, but we could put that maybe right there. And then let's see, cooking fire. So we need meat to be able to get the bacon and eggs. Boiled crab, we're going to have to find some crabs on the beach. We need cayenne peppers, skewered meat. We could make dodo broth. Add this to our queue, so that gives us food. we take that, and then I think we put this like in here, and then we can drink it, and that should get rid of our debuff for being hungry. Okay. Oh, coconuts. I kind of want to look for some crabs and see if we can make some crab stew or something. We've got scallops with a closed shell, which means we might be able to cook that. Got all kinds of conch and stuff. Might be... Oh, here's a crab. Perfect. We got some crab meat. Oh, there's another one. And here's another one. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to head back here. We're going to have to build a shelter, so I'm assuming we're going to need lots of wood. So I'm going to pick all those up. Let me try to... If I add the boiled crab, let's go ahead and make that. Now, down on the bottom left, we've got like 3 different things down there. If I put... You have to take it from the thing first. Okay. If I put this boiled crab in, and I eat that, so that gives us 2 different buffs down there in the bottom left. And obviously, you can see the first one, the dodo stew that we made, is dropping. Okay. I'm going to move my thing down a little bit here just so it's a little bit more even. I like that we've got the same top and bottom. It's not quite perfect, but it's, well, do we even want to move it? We might not want to move it, Trev. We might just want to leave it the same. Okay, so we want to build a shelter next, which we now have unlocked. We're going to need more plant fiber for that, though. All right, so we got to go out. We got to punch some trees or bushes or whatever else we have here. I guess we can cut them down with our sword, too. Wait, can we... What is this? Bandage, rough cloth rope, stone axe. Perfect. All right, so with stone and lumber, we're going to be able to make that. We're going to also get a stone pickaxe. I'm going to make one of those as well, and we can get a torch, so that means we're going to be dealing with nighttime eventually, which is going to be a little bit concerning. Our pack is currently full, so I'm going to drop these guys. That just throws them outside, and then we could take this guy here. I'm going to say... So we've got a worn... Oh, we've got a pistol? I didn't realize that. I'm going to put our axe on 3. Let's put our pickaxe on 4, and then we can have other stuff wherever else. But now we've got an axe, so I would imagine we can just cut down some trees. Ah, look at her go. And that gives us a bunch of lumber, I would imagine. Can we get, like, the leaves of the tree? Yeah, we're going to get plant fiber and stuff from that, too. But I feel kind of bad. I'm just going to grab it from the bushes. Let's get plant fiber from bushes so that we don't defor it. Oh, whoa, whoa, chill, 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 chill. I'm chill. I'm chill. Oh, cayenne peppers. Perfect. There we go. We were looking for those. Chill, bro. Oh, there's boars. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Chill. Chill. No, I don't want the smoke. I'm cool. And the boars are coming after us now, too. Okay, we really need to build some sort of a shelter because otherwise we're going to get eaten alive out here. Bro, he is chasing us this far away. I understand why you went extinct. You're not very smart. We take down some more bushes. I don't really like taking all the bushes away from right next to our camp, but I guess it's got to be done if it's too dangerous to go out there right now. All right, so we should have plenty of plant fiber. We could set this guy up. I'm going to put him on the... We obviously have an issue with things coming after us, so I'm going to set him up on the beach, like right here. That way we know nobody's going to come messing with us. So we've got this. Stay in our shelter for 10 seconds to receive the rested buff. Okay. Oh, we've got a charge. Like a dash. All right. Let's try to sit down. We've also got a simple bed respawn point. Okay. And that's 10 seconds right there. Beautiful. All right. Our inventory is full again. So I'm going to... This is just going to be kind of like our stash spot. Anything that doesn't really matter. I mean, crab meat and stuff. We should just be getting this stuff in there. Like, let's do boiled crab. Let's do the max that we can do. Same thing with the dodo broth, so we're going to have plenty of stuff to go around there. Check our journal, see what we've got going on. Fix the clothes using the upgrade table. Crabs have shredded my clothes into rags. If I don't mend them, I'll be covering myself with palm leaves. Well, we're not trying to do that, and it does look like the sun is starting to go down here. So that was this thing, the upgrade table. So if we want to upgrade our boots, it's going to take us up to 120 power. Over 100, we need rough cloth, which I'm assuming we're going to be able to make rough cloth over here. Perfect. Okay, so let's just go ahead and max this thing out. Ooh, we might want to make some bandages, actually. Hold on, I'll do 15, and then maybe do some bandages here. Add that to the queue. We can make head spinners, torn sailcloth bags if we make rope. All right, I'm going to make some rope then, and then as soon as that makes, I'm going to cancel this. Let's make a rope, and then we can make a bag, and then I'm going to take all of this. We can start upgrading our stuff. I mean, we could upgrade our bag here. It's holy but quite capacious, but we can turn that into a thing that's capable of holding a week's worth of provisions and 2 bottles of rum. We're not going to be able to do that, but we can upgrade these for 3. Okay, so we're getting better clothing, better armor, etc. Oh, shoot. We're going to need more plant fiber, so we need a bunch there and even more there. Okay. We've actually got a hat now. Look at that. All right. Let's, like I said, I kind of want our home base to look nice. If I'm chill and I'm not swinging an axe, hopefully these guys are going to be chill with me. Like, not swinging an axe at them. I'm not trying to hit you. I'm just trying to collect some plant fiber here. You know what I mean? Like, we're all cool here. We're just trying to live. We're just trying to survive. The Caribbean is beautiful, but truthfully, in terms of a survival scenario, probably one of the worst places you could end up. I'm going to have to fight this pig, bro. I'm going to have to fight him. I want to test the dodge. I like that we get the hand behind our back when we're blocking. Dude, we've got this gun here. I really want to use it. Ooh, we got rough hide and meat there. Ah. The hide could be important, so maybe we don't want to run from these guys. We actually want to fight them. I live for this, bro. This is so good. Come at me, big dog. Just took down your homeboy. Gotta be careful here, Trev. It is, you know, it's a defend first type of scenario if you can. You did not do a very good job of that right there, but we did make those bandages so we could set these things up, and it looks like the bandages will help us over time. Okay, so let's make some more rough cloths. We're gonna need a bunch of these. I think it's at least maybe 17, maybe more than that. I'm not sure. Dude, it looks like we've got different rarities of items and stuff too. Like this, I can already tell this is really, really deep. We've got all sorts of new resources. Look at all of these things. Foothills, cursed swamps. Oh gosh. I mean, this is what we've uncovered so far, and that's the total area of right now. We've got challenges. Okay, so we want to hunt these blue dodos, and we also want to hunt the trophy boars, and we're going to be able to get rewards for that. But let's take all of these. Let's try to finish this up. So we're going to be able to upgrade that, and we're going to be able to upgrade that. Perfect. Request has been completed. It does look like this bag went on here, which is probably increasing our size. Yeah, we had 4 more slots now that we didn't have before. Our health bonuses are going down because we haven't eaten in a while. We do have those new cayenne peppers, so I think we can make skewered meat here. Might as well cook that really quick. And then spicy chicken with patas. We need fowl and batata. Batatas. What is that, like a potato? Spicy skewered crab as well. And there was something... Wasn't there something about farming I saw earlier? I swear there was something about farming, which means that we might be able to take those peppers and start growing them, which could be pretty good. Can we take a moment to appreciate this, dude? Are you kidding me? Look at this. We haven't even gone to this side of the beach. I'm going to go this way a little bit. I'm going to explore. So our current objective is to find metal for a new weapon. We didn't really... I feel like we should drop some inventory. Maybe not. We'll see. We didn't really check around that... oh, I bet it's going to be a pickaxe situation, isn't it? That shipwreck, I wonder if we could have dismantled the boat for some metal. Oh, we got a pig over here. Multiple pigs. Flowers. Oh, batatas. I think these are potatoes. You got to be careful, Trev. You got to be really careful. You can get 2 shots in, and then he's going to go for it. Oh, my God. Okay, we got to learn the combat. I can't be dying to wild hogs. Got to be cranking those things. Can't be dying to them. We've got our mini map up at the top right, which I haven't really been using, but you can see it shows your tombstone. So we want to make sure. I'm assuming, as with any survival game, if you die before collecting it, you'll just be fully dead. Or not fully dead, but like you won't get your stuff back. Just don't push it. Just do 1, 2, back it up. Beautiful. He's dead. I did notice that we didn't. Gotta be careful around these guys because they get agitated. We didn't respawn back in with any food buffs. Ooh, we found bananas. Okay. There's something up here. Looks like some sort of a cave or a shrine or something. I don't know how we're gonna manage that though. Oh, right here. Oh boy. I think we're gonna want a torch and we're gonna want to figure things out a little bit better before we go in there. Dude, it's nighttime. I don't know what comes out at night, but I don't really like this. This is a stump. So we can use an axe on the stump to be able to get plant fiber and wood. Did the dodo's eyes glow? That's a little bit creepy. Here we've got some sort of a rock. Is this going to give us metal? I'm hitting it with my hammer like an idiot. It's just going to give us stone. So we're going to have to find some sort of... Oh, some sort of an ore. Bro, what is going on? Misty Orchid. So we've got some sort of a magical power happening too. Our inventory is currently full. I'm going to go back. Let me see. Do we have the option to build any sort of a... Oh, no, I don't want to change that. Hold on. Any sort of like a storage bale. Perfect. We need rough cloth and a rope. Oh, we've got a bunch of new stuff. Simple beds, storage baskets. What's a storage bale then? Storing possessions? Basket is for storing possessions too. Wooden chest. Storage barrel, storage crate. We need nails. We're going to be able to get an alchemy table if we have clay pots. We're going to be able to get armor and clothing workshop. Oh my goodness, dude. When did we unlock? Okay, so we're going to be able to fully just build structures. It's not just the little guy that we had there. We're going to be able to build palisades and stuff. Obviously, the MMO factor, if you've got other players all over the place, you're going to be able to make decorations, canopies, lightings. Dude, this is sick. We're for sure going to have to build a base at some point. I'm just going through, making sure we get all the new things off because I'm kind of, ooh, I want this banner. Metal cage, iron ingots. So we are going to have to find iron somehow. Yeah, oh, here's farming that we were looking at earlier. We don't have anything currently available. But hopefully we're going to be able to get that eventually. I'm going to make some more of these rough cloths. I'm going to make some rope because it's been asking for rope as well. And I'm going to make a torch. I know this is probably not the best use of our time, but I do want to do that. I want a cool pirate flag. So I'm going to can I put this on the side of my thing here? It says the structure is unstable. I'm not going to be able to do that yet. So we're going to have to build a big structure eventually. Obviously, we do not have the resources and abilities for that yet. We should probably focus on the major crafting components. I really want this. We need 5 rope and more rough cloth, which I think we might currently have going. Let's keep making as much rough cloth as we can. I'm going to get back out there. We're going to cut down some more bushes. But eventually we're going to have to figure out what we've got going on with this this metal situation because we have not found any yet. I'm really hoping this stuff will regrow because I don't like... Oop, leave extra out there? Not enough inventory space. I don't like having all of our... you know, nice bushes and stuff torn down. Dude, this is amazing. I really like this so far. I'm so impressed. I'm just gonna resource scavenge it out here, baby. Ooh, we've got another thing here. Is this can't be iron. We're gonna have to go deeper in the island. I hate to tell you, Trev. I don't know if we should do it at nighttime, but it's definitely gonna be something we're gonna have to do. Anything we don't need, like this Misty Orchid we don't need right now, I'm gonna throw these down, these bananas. I don't know if food will go bad. I'm gonna throw the feathers down. These are all just going over here. So that, I mean, that works out for me. We are about to build this thing though. So let's grab all this stuff. We've got 5 rope already. We're gonna be able to build, I'm gonna build that storage bale. I really hope there aren't other people that are gonna come rob me or anything, but let's see. So that's gonna give us a lot of spots. So we're gonna be able to kind of like shift click this, yes, and put it over there. Perfect. So anything that we actually need, we're gonna keep over there. I'm gonna put this on 1 and I'm gonna move everything over. So let's put 2, we'll put bandages on 8, perfect. We've got extra rough cloth. Let's take all this stuff and get that in there in case if we like despawn or something, it will disappear. And we could throw this in our little bale and hopefully nobody's gonna come steal from little old me. Ahar! We're starting to kind of get things together here, huh? I love it. I love that you can dual wield it pretty much any moment. We're gonna have to get some bullets and gunpowder. Can't use it right now, but we could eventually, you know, have a sword and a gun at the same time, which could be pretty sick. This Misty Orchid is an alchemical ingredient often found near Sinkamati ruins. Grows everywhere, can be found by the following sounds. Batata, tasty root crop, banana. I think we are hungry, so we can take... I'm gonna take this stuff. That's gonna go in our inventory, and we can start to eat this. So we can eat that, and then we could eat this. And then we could eat this dodo broth. And I'm not sure if there's a benefit like that. Obviously, we're going to fill up health over time and whatever else. But is there any metal on this by chance? I'm going to start trying to take apart this shipwreck. That gives us lump. I feel like that's kind of a vibe, though. I definitely saw a barrel. I'm going to go down here. We can maybe take this one out, but I kind of like having... Oh, what? Are there zombies? Bro, what is that? A drowner? The hair on the back of my neck is standing up. What in the... Okay, he low-key seems pretty chill. The Azure Dodos are a little bit more intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. Just got a little 2-for-1 situation. What did we get from him? Piastre? Quest item? Spanish silver coin in the Caribbean, even parrots know about it. It's the main trade coin of Tortuga. Okay. That's good, I guess. This guy. Nope, that's just a bucket. Shipwreck. See, I wonder if we take this bucket down... That looks like it's got metal on it, but it's just gonna be wood. Oh, it's got nails though. Ah, so we probably do want to dismantle these shipwrecks because that was a, oh, you've got multiple spots on it too. We're mainly getting lumber right now. It's actually probably all gonna be lumber. Okay. That's a little disappointing, but that's okay. I think we lost our shelter boost, and that gives us more stamina and stuff, so we're gonna make sure we stay in our shelter as often as we need to. Stay away from the wind and the rain and the storms and whatever else. So we've got that there. I'm gonna put everything that we just got in here, and we're just gonna keep doing our thing and trying to get out there and finding what we can. I'm gonna make sure we leave this in here too, because I don't wanna, oh, just kidding. Can we not put it in there? We're not gonna be able to put it in there. Maybe we stick to the beach here. I don't really like the fact that we ran into some sort of a zombie. I just don't want to be underprepared. You know what I mean? We got some more of these guys over here. We can certainly take these down. Got lumber. See, this guy definitely has nails. There's some nails. There's some nails. I feel like those have got to be pretty good. We've got some crabs out here. Gonna grab that. Only time you're gonna see me looking to catch some crabs. Come here. Oh, we could swim too? Oh, dude, this. Okay. I see what you're doing here, game. Are we making our way around this? Oh, dude. Well, I guess we don't know how big it is on the north side, but we're chilling. We're good. The drowners don't seem like they're really, oh, that big of a deal. They hit hard, but they're really slow. Definitely took some damage there, so we're going to go ahead and bandage up. I don't know if the food helps us over time or how that works. This is a bigger shipwreck. Definitely going to be able to get some nails from this. We got another drowner back behind us. Don't you guys worry. I definitely saw him. He has not seen us yet, but we're going to go take care of business. Be careful about your stamina, dude. It really slows down. Got him. Perfect. Just got to be careful when we're hitting these. Look at that. The little nails that pop out. We got to make sure we see those. I feel like, I mean, we're early on. We've got that alchemy table and whatever else. I'm sure eventually we're going to be able to just make our own nails. But for right now, this is a pretty finite resource. So we got to be smart about it. In the lookout whenever we hit stuff. One man's trash is another man's treasure. We're going to slowly come up from here. Obviously, one of the biggest things we're going to be able to do is get a ship, which is actually currently an objective of ours. We need a bigger boat. We're not going to be able to surround other islands or, you know, map the surrounding islands if we don't have said boat. So we're going to have to get on that at some point. I might try. That guy scared me a little bit there, not going to lie, but we're going to try to see if we can maybe think about doing a lap of this island. Just kind of map him out. Just hit him with the triple heavy. Oh, baby, a triple. He's done. Another Azure Dodo right there. I'm not going to lie, bro. I kind of got a bone to pick with you, but I also don't want to. I feel like it could be a mistake, so I'm just going to keep it moving. Unless you really want the smoke. We just got to make sure... There you go. That's what I'm talking about, Trev. We're gonna be careful because you've got the blocking points, the shields that come up, and if we over block, oh, it kind of gets us into a hard spot. Like I think it's better to dodge. Oof, we almost died right there. Can you do multiple bandages? Does that do anything? No, I don't think that does anything. So the healing is just really, really slow in this game, which I kind of like. That makes things a little bit more difficult. But all right, so if we take a look here, I mean, unless we've got some sort of a peninsula thing happening, it looks like we might have mostly covered this place. We're a little bit worried about our inventory situation because we are very close to being full. But dude, I loved it. Like the fact that I don't love the droggers or drowners or whatever the heck they are, but like the fact that we've got some mystery happening, we've got some magic happening, we've got some corrupt pirates happening, like grounded in realism with a little bit of fantasy involved. The possibilities are limitless here. We know there's some sort of shrines, there's caves that we've got to go down into, which to be honest, I'm pretty nervous about, but at some point we're just gonna have to face our fears, probably tomorrow during the day. Dude, he just cut through all of our blocking in one go. Is this guy stronger? Why does he look stronger? Go. Bro is 100% stronger. And he's gaining his defenses back. Oh my God, Trevor. You had so much stuff, you idiot. Oh, no. It's on the exact opposite side of the island. Bro, we cannot lose that stuff. That would be an absolute... Dude, look at all the ground that we covered. That would be a travesty. Okay, so we got to work on our combat a little bit, Trev. We need to use the dodge more, I think. It uses quite a bit of stamina, but obviously if you can dodge rather than blocking should kind of be the last resort, I think. It's kind of a dance, though, because you're like... Oh, we're starving and wet. Well, we do have a little bit of food. So it looks like you keep most of your or you keep food and tools, but you lose anything you've collected. But yeah, it's kind of a oh, he's gonna stand on business, isn't he? Okay, I see you, big dog. Don't mess with me, Miss Dodo. I'm chilling like a villain. I'm not gonna waste any stamina. The stamina is the hardest part. We need to up our stamina, which we did not stay to up like an idiot. Here we go. Hit him and dodge. There you go. That's how you do it. Hit him with a couple. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, I guess you can't dodge quickly one after another one. Let's test that. How quickly? Well, it was letting me dodge there. Maybe in combat it slows you down. I don't know. Like I said, we're going to have to figure it out. And you know what? He's going to get away with it too. I think the sun's coming up, so he's not going to be spawning out here anymore, which, to be honest, we kind of deserve. I don't think we earned whatever he was carrying there. So that's okay. All right. We're going to teach it, or take it as a teaching moment. We're going to learn from it, and we're going to hope we don't run into him again, because he was a beast. I'm really curious if there's sharks and stuff. Can we dive? A little bit nervous about the shark situation, actually. Oh, my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, a yellow crab. Hello, little crabito. Got another pretty large shipwreck right here. So really, I'm trying to make the loop come back around to our base and we can start up a brand new day with some sunshine. We're going to go look for some metal. Oh, look at that sun rising, dude. Are you kidding me? That's unreal. Okay, yeah. We're going to try to get the lay of the land on the outside, you know, kind of play it safe, obviously, and then we can start getting into the interior of the island and see what they've got going on there. Dude, this is unbelievable. Look at this. If that isn't freaking amazing. I've got a feeling this is... I mean, obviously, you know, there's a game that we're all going to be playing in the next couple years. I can't say that this is going to be the best game of the next couple years, but just based off this so far, I think this is going to be one of my favorite series of the next couple years. This is insanity. And to think that this is the alpha, like this is... very clearly well taken care of, well thought out, well along at this point in time. So I'm excited to see where this alpha and beyond can take us. And I recognize this spot over here. We do have one more shipwreck that we can unload on, but we made it back home, baby. We've got a full inventory, and look at this. We actually found most of the island, so I think that cave is going to be the spot to find metal. So we'll see what happens there. I'm going to go ahead and throw all of this stuff over if we can, whatever we can. I'm going to finish up with these guys right here. So the days are actually pretty long in this game. Once we've done this, we know that we've conquered every shipwreck on the island. I don't know if we can have shipwrecks in the water or if additional ones can pop up over time. You know, other ships, I don't know, give you more resources and stuff. But we know that we've made a clean sweep of this island. So, again, bro. I will do those homely duties. I will be a stay-at-home father here in a pirate game, just chopping away at trees and bushes and shipwrecks. We do have this shipwreck right here. Do we want to take this thing out? I kind of feel like he's a vibe, though, so I'm not going to. We're going to leave him as is. I'm going to try to put all of those in. Let's go ahead. Let's get some spicy skewered crab. That's going to give you 5 strength. Oh, so these give you different... Meat gives you max HP. Boiled crab gives you max HP. Bananas and coconut milk gives you +5 mobility. So we've got different things happening with different meals. So that's why, you can stack them. So this will increase us to max HP. Then we could do something that gives us additional mobility. Then we could give something that gives us extra strength. And that's how you can kind of mix and match. I like that. This one give you +5 strength. I don't think we need that yet. At some point, we're probably going to need strength. 5 mobility for 15 minutes. I'm gonna take this. And if we eat that, so I'm gonna use that. Perfect. And then honestly, we could probably, can we just put it back? No, I'm just gonna put it in our nope, we don't have room in the inventory. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna be able to have that extra, wait, why don't we have shelter? Didn't we stay in here for 10 seconds? Am I crazy? We're resting, we're relaxing. I guess we didn't wait long enough. But yeah, we're gonna have a little extra mobility. So we're gonna go into that cave and we're gonna see what waits for us on the other side. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let me actually check. Can we... We're not going to be able to do this yet. We need copper ingots and rough hides. Can we... Should we be looking into like an armor and clothes bench? Let's see what we're working with here. I'm going to set this guy up like this. That's perfect. Roof required. So that's going to have to go inside somewhere. All right, let's just go get some metal then. And I'm assuming it's going to be by that that shrine or whatever the heck it is. And who knows what we're going to be finding back in here, but at least it's daytime. This is the last little bit of fog that we're going to have to get through. We've got the patatas here. Some good old potatoes. Might as well get that food. What is this? Just a plant? Okay. I'm going to try to clear all the fog here. Looks like we've got another situation, whatever this is. Oh, ruins? Bro, what? Hold on. I'm going to pick up more of these. I feel like those are going to be important to us, aren't they? What is this? There's a chest. We're going to get back there, though. Can we cut this down? Sinkamati chest. Oh, so these are the flowers. Grows everywhere, often found near Sinkamati ruins. This is going to give us a ritual mask of the banished. In ancient times, such a mask were worn by the Sinkamati priests, and we also got silver ingots. That's not metal for the weapon, though. Okay, so we've got this ruin here, and we found the unique item. So there's going to be kind of like quest items. Oh, hello. I guess there's multiple chests. You got to watch out for that. Great healing potion. Oh, chill, bro. Oh, there's two of them. No, run, bro. There's no way I'm getting tag teamed by dodos right now. Absolutely not. That's not how we go out. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me, I don't think we have any other bandages. Can I eat this again? I don't know how much that helps us in the moment. Did it say something about that chest respawning? This one doesn't have anything in it, but I thought it said something. It's something every 12 hours. I'm going to go back and pause the video for that because I'm not getting killed by Bro, there's so many Azure dodos. No shot. Please leave me alone. Oh, we've got other ruins over here. I kind of feel like it's going to be in our best interest. It's pretty far away, but I feel like we should run back. Let's get some bandages because we're one shot away from death. We're going to get absolutely cooked. We've got boars out here, bro. There's a good chance something kills us on the way back to camp. This game is ruthless. I think I ran the wrong way. I think it's this. Nope, it's the other way. Good job, Trev. I already got lost. I will say those dodos that we killed early on have not respawned, which is partially concerning, but also kind of great. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Wait, where do we make it? Oh, we're going to be able to make clay pots now. We're going to need clay, though. Where do we make the, I want to make another one of these storage bales. Am I crazy? Bro is absolutely cooked. So blind. I couldn't even see that right there in front of us. All right, so we're going to need the, basically all of this stuff that we can get, which we don't really have a lot of currently. So let's get this working on it was the rough cloths, right? So we'll just max this out, get those cooking, and then we could go get some more. We need rough cloths and rope, I think. We're also going to need plant fiber for bandages. So basically, give me every single piece of bush that we can. Thing is, I don't want to lose too much daylight here because obviously we don't want to be caught out there with the drowners and whatever else, and who knows what spawns in caves at night. So what do we need to be able to build that second? Well, it was because it was up. We need 10 cloths and 5 rope. Well, we've got 7 cloths there. We're gonna make 5 rope really quickly, and then we're gonna make at least, I don't know, maybe 10 bandages if we can. Perfect. Add that to the queue. Let's grab these. We're gonna get another one right here. Perfect. Just really highly, stealthy locations to be able to hide all of our really important stuff. So hopefully, again, nobody steals any of this, but it's gonna be okay if it happens. Let's drop, definitely all of our nails. I don't want to potentially lose those things. This we can keep. Definitely want to keep our food, and then we need to go grab those cloths or the bandages. These are gonna be really important. And does the food bring us back up to health, or how does this work? We got a bandage now that's working. It says that it increases our maximum. Oh, just increases it for 15 minutes. Okay, so it really doesn't do that much. I mean, it does, but it doesn't actually heal you or anything. So we're going to get our bonus here, and I think we're going to be good to go. I think I'm happy with where we're at. So right now, it looks like a bandage will get us to full health on food whenever we need it to. And now we are going to get in here. We need to remember every 12 hours to go back to those ruins and grab whatever we can from that thing. But we're going to want to go into this cave. and see what we can find, dude. I'm hoping it's just gonna be some metal materials that we can mine. But I've got a feeling that's not all we're gonna... Oh, dead pirates. Okay. Bandages and healing potions. In the dead pirate's pocket lies a torn piece of map. A few numbers are visible in the corner that might be a part of coordinates. Okay. Ooh. Can we not hold both this and the pickaxe? Of course we can't. We've got poor copper rock here, so it's not going to be quite as effective as like a good copper rock. Can we place this somehow? Can I light something? I really don't like this. Waste rock? There's copper rock up there. What are these guys? Can I pick this? No? I'm gonna try hitting this. I was hitting it with our axe, my bad. We're getting stone, and then there's more copper behind it. Now, we are, like, breaking into the copper and going deeper. It looks like this is some sort of, like, a deposit. I don't really want to know what's on the back side of it, though. Like, how deep does this go? And what can we potentially get ourselves into? Ooh, here's copper. So you go further. Oh, okay. Let me get this out so we can see. There's a lot more copper in that than there is in this. So you've got, like, this deposit here. That's something. You've got this deposit, and as you... Ooh, hold on. Are we good? That's just a wall. As we go deeper into the deposit, we're going to get better sources of the metal and probably going to be rewarded with more copper. Just going to work. Those take a lot of work to be able to hit there. Okay, so I'm imagining... Thankfully, this cave is pretty chill. There's drowners in here. I need to know... I really want to know how to put this down. What's good, bruv? Okay, I might not mess with him right now. Can he come out here? I don't think he can come out here. I kind of want to. Oh, we're about to find out. Dude, he's sketchy looking. I feel like this is a great way to die, Trev. In a cave by yourself, surrounded by nothing but copper, but we got him. Okay, we got an undead essence and some other stuff. I'm trying not to be a baby for y'all. See, like, I wonder if some of these... It kind of looks like it opens up back there, you know what I mean? I'm going to go back, because we got what we needed, and we kind of have a vibe for this. Yeah, there's definitely deeper pockets in here. Oh, goodness, okay. We're going to go back, because we're going to spelt this. We're going to keep kind of moving forward, you know what I mean? But, this is oh, our inventory's full too. Gives me the ultimate excuse to just peace out here. All right, but yeah, okay. So we've got caves. There's drowners that live in caves. We got to be careful about that. We want to be going straight south here, I think, to get back to our camp. To think this is just the first island, and that this is what this freaking game looks like, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Who was that? Yo! Is that another player? I don't know if the massive multi... there's an... Dr. Galen! That's from the ship! What's good, bruv? Remarkable! You're still alive. I must admit I did not expect we would cross paths again. There was no time for courtesies during the attack, so let me finally introduce myself. Dr. Galen Skelton, the ship's doctor. I'm happy you survived. How'd you end up here, Galen? It's a long story. The pirates of Israel Hands, the same gentlemen who boarded our ship, found out I was a doctor, so they decided I'd be more useful to them in captivity. Needless to say, they didn't bother asking me. Dragged me from place to place, demanding I stitch up torn wounds and cure their hangovers. Fortunately, I managed to escape. Me you no harm, and I believe we stand a much better chance of surviving together than alone. Please let me stay in your camp. All right, you're welcome to settle in. Be happy to tell you what I can. Do you know where we are? One of the lost islets scattered across the Caribbean. Not even the maps trouble to name it. With pirates infesting these waters, merchant vessels give the region a wide berth, and setting out in a rowboat during rainy season will result in hypothermia and drowning. If we are to escape, we'll need self-reliance, blind luck, and a thorough exploration of these islands. I mean, how did you escape? Don't want to sound like a madman, but the pirate camp was attacked by drowners. First, I thought I was seeing things, but no hallucination could twist pirate necks so skillfully. A fight broke out while the gentlemen were thus engaged. I borrowed a boat and set off in search of a smuggler's stash. I hope to meet somebody or at least find their sturdy boat in the hideouts that are scattered across the islands. I don't know the exact location. Okay. While you're held by pirates, did you notice whether Israel Hands was carrying an unusual skull? He did indeed carry a skull, a curious thing, but banished and he thought of retrieving it. Hands is a gentleman of rare and revolving temperament, chief among his island's bloodthirsty company. He serves Edward Tech, Blackbeard himself. Most powerful pirate in the West Indies. I strongly advise you don't cross him. So there's our kind of final objective there. Is that trinket truly worth dying for? Well, the East India Company engaged me to transport it to London discreetly. I'm familiar with the company, robbers with finer manners than pirates, but robbers all the same. We won't rest until the property's return. Mr. Hans took something important from me too. Unfortunately, I'm a doctor, not a navigator, and I can't pinpoint the location of the lair. As I've heard, only his closest henchmen carry fragments of the map with coordinates. Oh, is that what we just got in that cave? Sounds like a textbook case of paranoia. Mr. Hans still won't keep me from the search. Okay. Perfect. Well, I'm gonna drop. Oh, that's his little boat over there. Okay, we've got a boat then, at least kind of a start. I'm gonna drop all of this stuff in here. So we got plenty of copper. We've got some more bandages. We've got some minor healing potions. Quickly heals minor cuts and relieves pain. Oh, so this is like a. I'm gonna put this on 7. This would be like an in battle rather than putting a bandage on. You throw that in for like some quick health. Got some new discoveries here. Ooh, copper ingots. We're gonna be able to upgrade our bag eventually. Pendant of the Desperate Swordsman, Bouncer Ring, Ring of the Stubborn Prospector. Whoa. Can we put these things on? Or do we have to? We might have to make them. Undead Essence, a strange, slightly cold to the touch thing found after slaying the dead. Dude, this is so freaking sick. I love this. We can now call our boat to sail to another island. I pressed K. I don't know where. Where's it go? The ship is ready, Captain. Where is it? It's going to be over there. Bro, what? We've got a boat now? Hold on. We're going to go see it. Oh, my goodness. Look at that little thing. So we're going to be able to go to other islands. So to chart the archipelago, we've now got the opportunity to do that. Put together a map marking the pirate camp. Dr. Galen. Reach my camp, be treated to the wounded, whatever. To find the main camp, I must track down Hans Cutthroats in the caves and recover 4 pieces of the map. So we've got 1 out of the 4. We also want to smelt copper into ingots, which I'm assuming we're going to need some sort of a new crafting bench.